today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's week 13 of the...
Lance going to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And Lance now to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Barkley again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Saquon Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle. And now they'll throw with Lance. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Lance now on 1st down. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Russell Gage, his 11th touchdown of the year. Here's Lance. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And this is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murray. Touchdown, Falcons. Latavius Murray. On second down, here's Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in first. First down, Lance. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. Touchdown, Falcons! Deontay Johnson with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the... On first and 10, here's Lance. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up second and third down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And that last throw, Charles, an important one stat-wise for this young rookie. It puts him over 4,000 yards passing for the season.
And you think about some of the great seasons by rookie quarterbacks in recent vintage. How about Andrew Luck in 2012 with 4,374 yards? Cam Newton had a big rookie year. So did Robert Griffin III. And how about Justin Herbert in 2020? He hit the league with a splash.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 2nd down and 8. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now it's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Saquon Barkley. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend. Play action. Now it's Lance. And we'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you've got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Hey, Down syndrome.
Today, from
on first down, Lance. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he's brought down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And that will be incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. Off play action. Lance. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll make it a 2nd down. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 20, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Lance. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They can't hook up here on the... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Working from the gun, Lance.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Looking to throw. Lance. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Lance looks to throw again.
He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Lance.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So it's halftime. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now play fake. Lance.
Flush to his right, and he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Off of play action, here's Lance. It's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Now Lance.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Lance. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Daquan Jones. The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. On 3rd down, Lance. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And his throw here's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver.
And now it's 3rd down.
On play action, Lance.
And this one is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Escaping the pressure right. From
today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
3 yards remain for second down.
Off play action. Lance. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football.
A lot of bad news on that play. play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Lance again.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And quickly they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. It's Barkley on the counter. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
109 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2nd down and goal.
Lance
being chased out left. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown on the year. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Lance.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Lance. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Right back to Pitts again.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Lance looking to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
And he's brought down.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete there to Johnson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia,
getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The Lance going to throw. Flushed out right. Short throw caught by Pitts. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Lance now on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. He's made 2, he's missed 1. This time for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for a
today from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Lance going to try and throw on third down here. The quick slant caught. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big completion there on third and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. First and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate if you're going to throw the ball.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Saquon.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Flush to his right. Here's Johnson with a reception.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Falcons lead this now. Lance now on first down.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Barkley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
On 2nd and 7, Lance forced out to it, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Trey Lance.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are closing in on a third straight win as they...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons,
they get an all-important 10th win to move them to 10-6 with 1 week to go.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo. First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Mecole Hardman. A first down throw for Winston. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Jameis to throw it. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Here's Winston. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 84 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. On third down, Winston. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play action. Now it's Lance. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
2nd and 6.
Barkley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll run with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. These two teams all tied after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Lance.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. fielded at the 20.
It's a 57-yard punt, 14 on the return.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And Lance will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's Lance.
Eluding the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Marcus Davenport gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he fields it cleanly. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Hardman on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they just...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Flushed out right. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Hardman on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
On 1st down, Lance.
Flush to his right. He finds his man Johnson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Throwing now is Lance.
That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28.
Lance now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Lance. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Deontay Johnson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Hardman on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now a play fake. Lance. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Off of play action, here's Lance. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now Lance. To Barkley on the check down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Again, it's Barkley. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Hardman on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The second down throw for Winston. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Winston rolling to his right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll throw again. Winston.
He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. On second and goal, Winston eluding the pressure, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Falcons grab it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, the 20. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you